Tectonic is adding another 9% in the last 24 hours. Welcome everybody and thank you very much for watching. Today we're gonna be discussing Tectonic and how many coins are needed to become a millionaire, as well as a couple of catalysts lined up for Tectonic. So as you can see everyone, in the last 24 hours the daily trading volume has increased to 1.1 million, and we have not seen this for a very long time, guys. This is very important to see the daily trading volume increasing, because this is one of the justifications that big exchanges need for the coin to be listed on the exchange. So if the volume is big, then Binance would approve the Tectonic listing in the future, but it has to be consistent. It cannot only happen for one day, but we are in the right direction, which has increased 43%, and the market cap is close to 15 million, which is also pretty cool. So if you look at the last the 1 day graph, you can see, if you look at the last 7 days graph, you can see this beautiful trend going up. If you look at the 1 month graph as well, look at this 1 month graph, and then if you look at the 3 months graph, we're close to leveling up with our previous numbers, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so for those of you who would like to get Tectonic, I always remind you can get it on crypto.com and VVS Finance. Okay, now if we look at the CoinGecko chart for Tectonic, so if you go to CoinGecko, it gives you an illustration of the last hour, the last 24 hours, the last 7 days, and the last 14 days. So you can see in the last 14 days we're up 61%, and this is fantastic. And we are also up 70% on the all-time low, and we are minus 91 from all-time high. Okay, so the possibilities for Tectonic to grow and prosper are very big. So we could see millionaires being built should we get a big listing on Binance or Coinbase, and of course should we see the next bull market. Now if we go to Tectonic here, you can see the number of hodlers has increased in the last 24 hours. We are standing on 33,838, which is a decent number, and you can see transactions are happening. More people deposit, stake, mint, deposit, transfer, deposit, swap is very little. So you can see that people are buying in more and less people are selling, which is very good for the Tectonic community. Of course, this will impact the price positively, and we could see the growth going more and more. Okay, so if we look at as well the website, sorry, let's go to the website here. We can see the number of tonics that are accumulated already. The total borrowed and the total supplied will be visible. And if we go as well to the application here, it gives us the analytics. So it is much easier on the analytics. You can see total supply 355 million, and the total borrowed is standing on 140 million. Okay, so the website is being worked on. The dev team are constantly looking into ways to update Tectonic to make it easier for people to use, which of course will help mass adoption. Okay, so for those of you who have Tonic, it is recommending to stake Tonic in order for you to acquire X Tonics. As you can see here, they can be accumulated, and when the price goes up, you get to have more and more coins that will increase in value. Okay, as you can see here on the Binance.com Tectonic, of course, as I mentioned on my previous videos, it is under the watch list, which is great. It's a good sign to keep Tectonic under the watch list. It has not been removed, although there was a bear market, which shows that Tectonic has utility and it could be one of the strongest bets in the next bull market. Now, getting to the juicy part, how many Tectonics do you need to become a millionaire? Now, first of all, if you're putting $1,000, let me just update this one, Tectonic. Okay, so if you're putting Tectonic, we're standing currently on 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1, and we do the same thing, selling price here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1. Okay, so Tectonic, if you're putting $1,000 today, this is the amount of Tectonic that you will have. Okay, it's very clear. Now, should we delete a zero, which I believe could happen very soon, your $1,000 would become 9,000 US dollars. Okay, should we get to the next bull market, the $1,000 becomes $99,000. And should we get listed on Binance or Coinbase, ladies and gentlemen, we are standing on 1 million. So if the price continues to grow as like now, if next bull market hits, so we delete a zero, and if we get listed on Binance, we delete another zero. It is possible if we get also listed on Coinbase, we will delete another zero. There are possibilities for that. Not a financial advice, but it could happen. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the video so more and more people get to know Tectonic. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.